First, I'm really glad to be here, and I'm a part of this group and have been for a few years now, so it's not my first time being here, and I'm very grateful for the fine work that the officers are doing and keeping this group alive and keeping the voice of our Second Amendment alive. And so there's a few things that I just wanted to share with you on this evening. First of all, I commend all of you as well, because you all are the foot soldiers that are helping to keep Second Amendment alive in our state. Right now, we're in a very, very desperate time, and that time is a time where we're actually seeing many of our amendments being taken away from us, including the Second Amendment, and they're doing it under the disguise and the guise of prefabrications and lies. And that's probably one of the most difficult things for me concerning what's happening with our present administration, both in this state as well as on a national level. If the truth were told, I'd accept it. But when lies are being told, and when division is being sown to separate people for the purpose of political gain, it's troubling to me, because I know that after all is said and done, if we don't stand for our Second Amendment rights, everything will be lost. So we have to stand for our rights. Now, it's interesting to me, and I'm pointing this out to you for the purpose of you arming yourself, no pun intended, but arming yourself with the knowledge that you need when people come at you with stats that are completely erroneous. And so, our present governor tells lies, and I'm certain that that's not something that's foreign to most of you in here, but particularly as it relates to guns. And I commend my brother here on correcting our language, because language is everything. And let's call criminals criminals. Let's call criminal violence, and stop disguising it to demonize people who are law-abiding citizens who contribute the least to the problems that they speak about on the news, to put fear in people, to make them afraid of you, who they should not be afraid of, but rather the criminals that are not being prosecuted because we have an administration that allows them to go free. There's a problem with that. Mm-hmm. There's a major problem with that, because if I paint to you that the enemy is this person, yet the enemy is not that person, you're gonna go after that person. You may hurt that person. You may maim that person. You may destroy that person. Why? Because the wrong picture has been painted. And that's where we are today, all across America, very much so in our state, that they have painted a wrong picture about law-abiding citizens. I used to be a Democrat a long time ago, but then I got converted.
We're nonpartisan.
And the reason why is because I could no longer deal with the lies that was being told. I ran for mayor for the city of Hartford, and I would hear the sitting mayor use language that the governor at the time, who was Malloy, used. And the language that he would use is that if we take guns from you, that the city of Hartford would be safer.
I think the language he used was terrorist.
Terrorist.
Malloy called us terrorists.
But can you imagine using language like that to any underserved community? What does it put in their mind? That you are trying to hurt them. And these lies have been perpetrated for years and years and years, and nothing can be further from the truth. They don't want people to know the truth, because the good book lets us know, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. People are bound because they continue to hear lies concerning Second Amendment. We are the gatekeepers, and we have to continue to uphold the truth concerning the Second Amendment. If they take it away from us, then we are not protected. If they take it away from us, then we are vulnerable. If they take it away from us, we are no longer Americans. And that's something that I'm not willing to allow to happen. There are people who fought for our Second Amendment rights. They've died so that we would have the right to bear arms. It is a respectable thing for us to do all that we possibly can do to defend our right to bear arms. I am Dr. Aaron Lewis. I'm running for governor for the state of Connecticut. You can check my track record out. Go to lewisforgovernor.com to find out more about me. I'm not just talking about this, I live this thing. I have a pistol permit. I go to the range as often as I can. And I'm living this, and I'm here to dispel the lies so that our Second Amendment rights can be heard, can be appreciated, and can be utilized. So I'm telling you that I'm the person that will speak on behalf of CCDL. Why? Because I'm a part of CCDL. And I believe that you have the right to bear arms. And when you do, it's exercising what it means. I don't know about anyone else, but what it means here to be an American. God bless all of you, and God bless our United States of America. Thank you so much.
Thank you.